Store smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong. Welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American. So talk isn't cheap, but my class is.
Hey, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm counting the days until my retirement. 12,947 days. Halfway there. Let me guess, the Idiots Across America meeting just ended, and you four stuck around. There's your hardware. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button, and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Shrunken Heads Superstore. We refuse to make a get a little head joke. No, I guess we just did.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Let's begin with, here comes the spelunk. So, I just finished decorating my man cave. It's got everything you need, a sweet stereo system, bears, everything. It's literally a cave located 3.5 miles from my house in the woods. Which of these songs that I play loudly in my man cave best describes these stalagmites in it? Dancing on the Ceiling by Lionel Richie, Falling by Alicia Keys, On the Floor by Jennifer Lopez featuring Pitbull, or Outside the Wall by Pink Floyd. Players 1 and 3? Huh? Players 2 and 4? Now, a stalagmite is a mineral deposit that rises from the floor of a cave created by dripping water. It's great, I can play music as loud as I want in my cave. Until about 11, then the bats start getting annoyed.
Oh, Mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
This one's known as a trio of distinct musks. If the Three Musketeers bar were made out of the actual Three Musketeers, what would not be an ingredient? Lightly drizzled Athos, a light and fluffy D'Artagnan center, a creamy layer of Porthos, or a decadent outer layer of Aramis? Player 2, who gets the screw? You just got screwed, player 4. 5 seconds to pick an answer. In the Alexandre Dumas novel, the Three Musketeers, Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, are the Three Musketeers who D'Artagnan meets and befriends. Personally, I prefer Alexandre Dumas' other novel, The Count of Monte Twixo. Player 2, this screw does not have a happy ending.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's a good one. Stanky statues. Because that arm is up all the time, which of the Statue of Liberty's pits could probably use a little extra deodorant? Her left pit, her right pit, both pits, or neither pit? Player 1, who are you gonna screw? Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds. Hate to disappoint you, but wait, no I don't. Player 1 nicely screwed. Want a little more money? Hello! Players 1, 3, and 4. The Statue of Liberty holds her torch aloft with her right arm. So that smell is not entirely New Jersey. I'm pretty sure she'd use secret deodorant because, as you know, it's strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a giant copper woman. Try this on for size. All Mario Brothers go to heaven, and it's a sanctimonious dis or dat. Player 2, you could use more cash. Yeah, why don't you take a crack at this one? I'm gonna read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a song by Marilyn Manson, or a Christian video game. If it's a Marilyn Manson song, press the square button. If it's a Christian video game, press the circle button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Lock in your answers before player 2 does, and if player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right. All right, let's get started. Spiritual War, Lamb of God, Last Dance, Bible, Sunday Fun, The Fall of Adam, Super Noah's Ark 3. That performance went straight to hell. You know, Super Mario is a pretty religious game. Every time something bad happens, Mario is born again. 5 fingers! Next up, welcome to Salzburg. If a bag of Czech mix is separated into 2 compartments representing the 2 regions of the Czech Republic, what's in the bag? Slovakian breadsticks and Polish nuts, Serbian chips and Belarusian crackers, Ukrainian cereal and Hungarian bagel chips, or Bohemian pretzels and Moravian rye chips? Player 3, who gets your screw? Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds. The Czech Republic is made up of the regions of Bohemia and Moravia. This Czech mix is pretty good, but I could really go for something sweet right now. Maybe some chocolate. Oh, look! Malta milk balls. Sorry, player 3, the screw had other plans. That's all we got for round 1. And player 4 is at the head of the pack, but there's more trivia to come. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And keep in mind, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. Well, no time like the present. I call this one, Just Bend It. Imagine soccer player David Beckham gained the ability to bend light. If a movie were made about it, what might it be called? Reflect It Like Beckham, Refract It Like Beckham, Diffuse It Like Beckham, or Absorb It Like Beckham? You got it, player 4. Pick someone to screw. Believe it, player 3. You're screwed. You got 5 seconds to answer. Refraction is when a wave, such as light, bends when traveling from one medium to another. So it would be called Refract It Like Beckham. Personally, I don't care what he does with light, as long as it shines onto that gorgeous head of his. Hey, player 4, just be happy this isn't real life.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Up next, what's my stink line? The interns were supposed to deliver some trash, but I don't... Wait, why is that closet door comically bulging like it might burst?
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
We have a picture of a woman with Spider-Man, a bottle of red hair dye, and a book titled How to Sound Like You're from 1950s Mississippi. Who does this trash belong to? Emma Stone plays Gwen Stacy in The Amazing Spider-Man, is naturally a blonde who dyes her hair to her trademark color red, and played a young reporter in 1960s Mississippi in The Help. I don't know what it is about this trash. It's cute and sparkly, but I feel like I could get a beer with it and just hang out.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's one for you. Spinning the periodic turntables. What initials do rapper Clifford Harris and the atomic number 22 on the periodic table share? An L and an L, a J and a Z, an H and a G, or a T and an I? Player 1. Player 4. Clifford Harris is better known as the rapper T.I., and atomic number 22 is titanium, chemical symbol Ti. I had a brief career as a rapper named TMI. I had a sick flow in the bathroom due to a digestive disorder. TMI. May I introduce You Are What You Think You're Eating? Which food slogan would not be an example of false advertising? Blood pudding. Find it in the dessert section. Head cheese is the cheesiest. Sweetbread like your baker makes it. Or camel milk. Goodness straight from the camel's teat. This would have worked. Blood pudding and head cheese are actually types of sausages, and sweetbread is the thymus gland of an animal. But camel milk is simply that. Milk. And their ad campaign was, got camel milk? No, seriously, do you have it? Because it's hard to find. Next time, use your head. Or better yet, use this Shrunken Head USB stick from the Shrunken Head Superstore. Tiny heads, big savings. Today's wrong answer of the game is accompanied by an $8,000 cash bonus. Have at it. It's time for Flip Service. Which organization could use the slogan, Give Us the Bird? The Jane Goodall Institute, the European Cetacean Society, the Sierra Club, or the National Audubon Society? Time's a-wasting. Player 1. What? No. Players 2 and 4? No. Player 3? The National Audubon Society is an environmental group focused on the conservation of birds. Yeah, more birds would be great. My car still has a few areas not completely covered in poop. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And don't forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. En español, por favor. What's the Spanish version of this name? Good luck. Player 3 takes the win! Player 3, you barely won that game. You must have been sweating. I can tell because there are huge stains on your breasts and you're starting to stink. Here's something that should freshen you right up.
You don't know Jack!
And now, relax into downward dog.
Ooh,
What's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
no. I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey, this is Sweet Relief Yoga Studio. We don't hold anything back.
Now, swing your foot into Warrior 2.
Whoa, did she just?
Uh-huh.
And that's okay?
Does that answer your question?
Hi, I'm Carol Cutter, and here at Sweet Relief Yoga Studio, we believe letting go leads to true health.
Hold on, I'm gagging. True health. True health is what I was going to say.
Hi, I'm Tony Pansage, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium, where DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself, and my name isn't Tony Palucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, capiche? So now you think your night's over because your family's done eating, huh? We close at 11:30, so get your ass back out there and wait on that two-top in Section 4. Nobody ducks out early on me, come on Pedestro. And have you seen the state of those bathrooms? One of the women's toilets has a clog that could choke a horse. So if you're ready for a home-cooked Italian meal and earning half the minimum wage, come on down to DIY Spaghetti Emporium and ask for me, Rachel Hanrahan.
Come on down to Barbecue Street all week for some great deals on food and fixins'. Mondays, it's 25% off Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings. Tuesdays, it's 50% off whatever Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings are left over from Monday.